Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a prom get ready with me. I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to do my hair, I have my makeup obviously, and then I have a few clients coming over that I'm going to do their makeup for Westview's prom. It's like almost 10 in the morning. I'm doing my makeup first so that I could just do theirs and then I can touch up after, but we should be good to go. Okay, so for my hair, I'm really inspired by Kim Kardashian's like really straight hair. Like I'm gonna put a picture of it like right here somewhere. But obviously anyone can do straight hair. It's just the way that she like lays it over her face and it's just like completely pinned straight. Like that's exactly what I want. So while my flat iron is heating up, I'm gonna prep my face for the makeup because I have like combination of dry skin and I really am not feeling dry patches. So I'm gonna moisturize. This is the Glow Recipe pink watermelon juice. Pink juice moisturizer. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and moisturize where I get dry, which is around my nose and like weird enough my temples. Like I have no clue why. Around my eyebrows and then my chin. It gets weird. My T-zone gets really dry sometimes, but the rest of my face is like completely normal. So I think my iron's heated up. I would note this is the ISO International Ceramic Ionic Straightener. I have no clue. My mom's had this since she was like 2 years old. And then like she gave it to me. So it's really old, but it works. So that's why I use it. So what I'm gonna do is just section my hair out into two. And I washed my hair last night before bed. I don't have any product in it. I don't like to blow dry my hair because my hair actually gets really frizzy if I do, like dry it completely. Usually if I do blow dry, I'll just do like my roots and then let the rest of my hair air dry. But yeah, do I seriously not have a comb with me? How unprepared can a girl be? So I'm literally just going to straighten my hair like a lot, and I'm sure a lot of you know how to do that, so I'll show a little bit of it to make it like cool and stuff. Ooh, that is hot. And I need to make sure that I get in my roots, because if my roots have any volume whatsoever, it's not going to lay as flat as I want it to. So I don't waste your time, I'm gonna go straighten all of my hair because it takes a while, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I finished straightening my hair. Let's get started on the makeup. I went ahead and did my brows just because that takes me like a really long time, and I carved them out. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow in chocolate, and then I carved them out with the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Custard with my Morphe M432. So I'm just gonna make sure that everything is like really sharp. And then I do put a little bit of concealer in the front of my brows, and I like to blend that into the brow to make it more of like an ombre look, because I don't want to have block brows, if you know what I mean. And then I'm going to take this same concealer, the Nars one, all over my lid as my base. And I'm just gonna tap that in and blend that out. Okay, now I'm gonna set my lids with the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I just like to put that all over my lid and set that concealer we just put down so that our shadows will blend nicely. I'm going to use, what is this? The 39A from Morphe. This is the Dare to Create palette. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my transition. I'm going to use probably a mixture of these two colors right here. And what I like to do is I kind of like tap the product in place like this, and then I blend it out just because I feel like it's easier and you have less fallout that way. I still am doing my eyes first just because I don't know how intense my look is going to be, and I don't want to risk messing up my foundation. And I am going to wing it out like this because I really want it to be like pulled like shoo. So I want to talk a little bit about my setup thing. So literally my setup thing. Literally, I have been wanting to do YouTube consistently for a really long time. But just me as a person, I feel like I'm way too much of like a perfectionist when it comes to stuff, because I have old videos, like I'm sure some of you have seen the videos I've uploaded where I filmed on my phone, and like they were fine. I was just watching YouTube like literally every day. I watch YouTube like religiously, and seeing these YouTubers have these setups and where you can actually clearly see what they're doing and it's easy to understand, like, you know, like when you can match what they're saying, like, and explaining with the like how well you can visually see what they're doing to their freaking face. That's what I wanted. And when I filmed with my phone, you could not really see that well just because the quality wasn't that good. I need a smaller brush. I'm gonna use this little Morphe packing brush, and I'm gonna go in with it my darker brown so I can start building up my outer corner. This and this, because I don't want it to be too dark, but I want it to like be buildable, you know. But yeah, so I was like really, like, I love makeup. Like, it's so fun to me, and the fact that you can like do something different every single day, and it's like art to me, that the whole concept is just really fun. So I didn't film videos for a really long time just because I was upset editing all of my videos, like seeing how bad the quality was. And like, I know that's not necessarily like, it's about the content itself, not necessarily like the quality of like your video, and I understand that, but just like me, like every time I would edit a video, I'd be like, this is not good enough, I don't want it. But yeah, so every single time that I wanted to film, I would just sit down, and especially like before I had a setup, it was so difficult because I didn't have anything but my phone and the makeup. And I would take all the lights that I could find around my house and just try to make it work. And I would prop up my phone on like a big stack of books. And that's pretty much how I filmed those first few videos on my channel. And it was so difficult because I also bought this backdrop. It was like a silver one. I think I filmed with it like maybe once or twice. But I had this silver backdrop, and I would get in trouble so many times because I would like nail it to the wall and to the ceiling to hang behind me so I could film in my room upstairs. And it just was so difficult. And then every time I would film, I would have to take all of it down, and it was just so much work to film anything. But now I have like my own little area downstairs in my house where I have my desk, and this is like my designated filming area. I'm so happy. Who's calling me? Baby girl. I think I'm done adding like, I think I'm done with all my matte shadows. I think I'm gonna start on my cut crease. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. I'm going to look straight ahead. I'm gonna bring this brush right in my crease like that. And it's gonna be really messy, but we're gonna clean it up because I have like, what are they called? I don't know, whatever those type of eyelids where like if you look forward, like you can't see like literally half of your eyelid. So I have to bring up my cut creases pretty far for them to be seen. Okay, so now that I have that done, I'm going to take another brush, the one that I used for blending out my concealer on my lids, and I'm just going to tap it to get rid of the extra product and blend out the actual lid itself so that there's no patchiness. I am going to cover it with a shimmery shadow anyways, but you still don't want there to be that much product because it will end up creasing. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to take the white shade in here from the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions, and I'm just going to press that just a little bit on that. Okay, I saw this at Fred Meyer's and I literally freaked out because it's so gorgeous. This is the Essence Metal Shock eyeshadow, and look at this, you're gonna freaking die. How do you do swatches? Like, oh my god, it looks so good. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna take it off of the applicator. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh my god, that's so bright. I don't even think my camera is picking up how bright it is. Just kind of blend it out and like pull it out so that it's a lot like thinner, because it's gonna be really hard to cover this part with eyeshadow and make it look flawless if there's a lot of product here on the end. And then we're gonna take those same eyeshadows that we use. I'm gonna skip the transition color that I use. I'm gonna use one of the middle shades that I end up using, like the second or third. And I'm literally using a fluffy brush. I don't want to pack it on too much just because it'll be hard to blend it out. I'm literally just going to tap that over. I'm gonna take this little packing brush and I'm going to take the, not the darkest, but the second to darkest brown. I'm just gonna tap that over the edges on the side here. That is so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go do the other one off of camera. I'll be right back. Mwah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is my brow bone and inner corner highlight, and I'm gonna use the Anastasia Nicole Guirerro highlighting kit, which is this one and 143. Hey. Alex just got here. Say hi. Who are you facing? This is Alex. Thank you.
Who are you talking to?
My camera, because I'm filming.
Oh.
I do my lashes last for some weird reason, but I'm using the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. This is the Maybelline Fit Me and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, because I want to look really dewy and glowy. Okay, and I'm going to take my Morphe Y6. I'm going to start off. Actually, the Pro Glow is a lot more sheer. I think I'm just going to go with the Fit Me because it's more full coverage. And when it's prom, you gotta look like full beat. You hear me? This is a little dark, but it's okay. It actually matches my neck really well. I don't tan my face, so like I went tanning at the pool like several times last week, but I'd cover my face, so my face is a little bit lighter. And then this is the Morphe beauty sponge, and I'm just brushing everything and brushing everything. And for concealer, to use a mixture of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer and the Catrice liquid camouflage concealer, and then I'll use a Catrice to brighten. See, I'm gonna pull it back like that so that it sharpens up my eyeshadow. I don't have to worry about how messy it was earlier.
Oh, my sausage.
What?
My sausage fell.
But like that much. I have a little bit of my setting powder in my lid. I'm going to blend out my concealer one more time and then set.
Probably fits my skin more, but I don't know.
So I am going to bake. I'm using the same wet beauty blender. Damn it, this side creased. I need to blend this one out.
I'm gonna put on.
I don't even know what happened, but my camera just cut out. And now I'm just doing my bottom lash line with the same shadows that we used for my top. The top of my lid. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe off my bake. Okay, I need to get my life together. I'm going to use a mixture of the Benefit Hula Bronzer and the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette. Because I really like some of these, but I like the cooler toned contour right here for making my contour more intense. But I do like the Hula one for bronzing a little bit more. This one's the Hula. And it's really buildable too, so it's not like overwhelming to use. Which I really like. Because you can kind of just go ham all over your face. You'll be fine. Bronze chin. Oh my god, my eyes are so freaking gorgeous. Okay, I have no clue where the video last ended because it cut off like halfway through doing my makeup like once, and then it cut off towards the end. So I have no clue, but my makeup's done. I'm all ready to go. This is the final look. I'm so unprepared, I'm sorry. Alex.
Huh.
Come in here. I did my girl Alex's makeup. It looks really cute. Morgan.
What's up?
Come in here for a second.
Are you filming?
Say hi.
I'm looking at this stuff here.
Hey. This is so weird. I mean, like, it's cool.
No, like, it's fine. Do you like
so
your
good.
makeup?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, it looks amazing.
Yeah, you look so good. Okay.
I'm like just looking at this. I'm supposed
No,
to
I
look
know,
there.
it's so hard to look straight in there when you can like look at yourself down here.